you know I do. I love you with all my heart. I love you upon the start. Baby, 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 been you from the start. Please don't steal my heart, 'cause I love you. I love you, you know I do. I love you, honest I do. I love you, you know it's true. Baby, 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 please don't tease my heart. Let my poor heart free, 'cause I love you.
That was 'Cause I Love You by Screamin' Lord Sutch off his debut album Lord Sutch and Heavy Friends. Some of his heavy friends included Jimmy Page, John Bonham, Jeff Beck, Noel Redding, and Nicky Hopkins. So, you know, he had some pretty heavy friends there. That song in particular did have Jimmy Page and John Bonham on writing credits. Never really listened to Screamin' Lord Sutch, but I've heard about him. I think I might have even seen a documentary on him once. I don't know. I watch a lot of music documentaries that are just like in one ear and out the other. See it again years later, and I'm like, oh, yeah, this band's cool. I should check them out. And then I don't. That's why we're doing these tournaments. It forces me to do things like that. We're listening to that today because we have a song from 1970 by the Beatles in competition today. Hi, my name is Bean, and you're watching Battle of the Band. We're on day 203 of the Beatles tournament today. That's match 12 and round 3. If you're new here and you're not sure what a Beatles tournament is, I'll give you a brief rundown. What we did was we took every single Beatles song, we threw them into a single elimination style tournament, and now they're doing head-to-head battle until we have one left remaining in the end, and that's the very best song that the Beatles ever wrote and released. And before we get any further, I should let you know that we do play the songs reversed with a bit of distortion, and that's to avoid any kind of copyright issues I would have with the Beatles in particular. Most of my other videos just have a copyright claim on them, which is fine. I can play those videos for y'all, but they get blocked if I play the Beatles. I'm working on figuring that out, but who knows if I ever will. I'm not brilliant when it comes to computers. Not like I used to be anyway. Anyway, the songs we'll be listening to today. First up, we have I Me Mine, which was released on their 1970 album Let It Be. I Me Mine was written by George Harrison and is kind of just about the band being in shambles at that time. Everybody had their own vendettas, and it was just about themselves, really. And they weren't really, like, none of them really had the band in mind at the time. They were just trying to get away from the band, it seemed like, anyway. And that one went up against One After 909 in the last round, which is a pretty solid song. I love that song. But I do think, yeah, I Me Mine is better than that. And then I Me Mine went up against That Means a Lot in the first round. Its competition today is Don't Let Me Down, which was the B-side to the Get Back single released in 1969 prior to the Let It Be album. Don't Let Me Down is another fantastic song about kind of just it's kind of about John falling in love with something different. But also, you could see he's referencing to things that have let him down in the past, and he's maybe begging the band to not let him down this time. The edibles are kicking in hard right now. So Don't Let Me Down faced off against Martha My Dear last round, and then it went up against Bad Boy in round 1, which that was probably one of the easiest choices of the whole tournament so far. Let's go ahead and get into this music, though. I'm getting nice and I'm feeling the. Let's just go ahead and get into the music. I'm starting to feel the edibles, and we don't have time until I'm just like, here's I Me Mine. Ringo killing it on those toms. I love I Me Mine. Super, super great song. Billy Preston killing it on the electric piano again, just in that era. Using him was a perfect idea. But speaking of Ringo and his toms, I have these no Ringo, no life buttons that I'm handing out to anybody who donates $10 or more through the Venmo or Cash App. Just check out the handle right down below me here. Sorry, shameless plug. I love I Me Mine though. Speaking of shameless plugs, I I think that's definitely one of George's stronger lyrical points. And I remember watching the Get Back documentary, just how I don't know, flatly it seemed to be received by Paul. He didn't appreciate it. It didn't seem like. Here's "Don't Let Me Down." So many good tones when you're as baked as I am in that song. That electric piano, unbelievable. Love it. Um, when John hit that falsetto, that's just like spine tingles. Really like that song. I'm gonna go with "Don't Let Me Down." I think that's one of John's peak moments as like a vocalist in the Beatles. He really killed on that one. Like they really like let loose. It's a shame that was just the B side on a single. Um, because so many people, collect albums, so there's a lot of people that probably don't hear that one right away. Got social media if you want to talk about it. Got Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. There's also a TikTok account if you feel like these videos are a bit too long and you'd like to see them shortened down. Check out that TikTok. I will link the songs as well as the tournament bracket down in the description, so make sure you check that out. I also have the that was weird. I also have the URL right down below me here. You can check it out. Type it into your little web browser on whatever smart device you have, and check it out. I don't know. Type it in on your fridge and look at the tournament brackets on your fridge if you have one of them smart fridges. Like the video if you like the video, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I also would like you to share the video while you're doing things for me. Thank you very much. While we're at it, why don't you leave a comment down below and let me know which song you would have chosen if it were you in the hot seat today. It's all the Beatles tournament action I've got for you for the day. That's actually a lie because I'm posting 2 videos today because yesterday's video of this didn't have any audio, so this is a reshoot. So yeah, hang out for some more Beatles later on. There's some White Zombie coming on in the meantime. I hope you all have a great night, a fantastic afternoon, and a wonderful morning. Bye. If I came upon a Lord Such tournament for, like, for some, you know what I mean.